Hello. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to complete your BOI report.
Hey friend, it's Ambria Lacey, your tax strategist with iTax Solutions. Today, I'm going to be sharing some valuable information with you. If you haven't already joined our amazing community, be sure to hit the subscribe button. You definitely don't want to miss what's ahead. Let's go!
First and foremost, we're going to go to the FinCEN website, fincen.gov. So this is the FinCEN website. It's really important that you are familiar with this website. It's www.fincen.gov. Here, there are a lot of resources. Be sure to check out these resources. They have a newsroom if you want to subscribe to their newsletter. There is also a glossary here if you need clarification on some terms. Here, if you want to get updates about FinCEN, you can subscribe. If you have questions about the beneficial ownership information, you can actually contact FinCEN directly. Here are some FAQs. You can chat with them. Again, you can subscribe. So let's go ahead and get started with the report. Here's some information on how to prepare to file, but we're going to go ahead and hop into filing a report using the BOI e-filing system. Now, there is an option here for you to create a FinCEN ID. This is optional. You do not have to do this. However, if you do decide that you want to create a FinCEN ID, then you'll enter your information. It will ask you for some identifying information, such as your name, address. You will also have to upload a copy of an identifying document, such as an ID or a passport or a driver's license. Okay, so this is not required, but you can do this and you will actually receive the FinCEN ID number once you complete these steps. Let's get started. So here we're going to go ahead and file a BOI report. There are two options. The first option, if you want to complete this report on a PDF file and then upload it later, you can do that. Or what I decided to do was to just go ahead and prepare and submit it through their website. So we're going to go ahead and click on this option. Here is a brief warning statement. Be sure that you read over this and that you agree. So I am going to be completing a BOI report for one of my companies, Lacey Financial Advisors. So this is actually going to be an initial report. I've had this company since 2016. So it's going to so I'm going to select initial report. And here, keep in mind, there are some little help tools. So if you're ever confused, you can always click on these help tools and it'll give you the information that you need. So again, I'm completing the initial report. If you needed to correct a report or update some information, then you can do that as well. But again, for this video, this is for an initial report. Here, there is some Privacy and Paperwork Reduction Act notice. I'm going to go ahead and select next. The reporting company legal name for Lacey Financial Advisors. If you have DBAs for your business, you want to make sure that you include that information, okay? I don't have any DBAs for this business, so I'm going to continue. This business was officially registered in the state of Texas, so I do have an EIN number for this business. And I'm going to go ahead and type in my EIN number. And if you do not have your EIN number, you can obtain it from the IRS website. So I'm going to show you really quick how to do that. You'll go to irs.gov. So if you need to obtain your EIN document, you can always call this number here, the Business and Specialty Tax Line, 1-800-829-4933. And their hours of operation are 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. your local time. So let's go ahead and hop back into the report. I'm going to enter my EIN number. Country, jurisdiction of formation, if that business was formed here in the United States, in the state of Texas. Here, I'm going to enter my business address. I'm going to select next. Here, company applicant number 1. So I don't have a FinCEN ID number, okay? So this is just going to basically be my personal information, okay? And here you can select either your business address or your residential address. Actually, I'm going to do my personal address, but I'm going to pause it just a moment. So next, what I need to do is I need to upload an identifying document, okay? So I'm going to upload a copy of my driver's license. So I'm going to go ahead and enter this information in as well as upload it. So give me just a moment to do that. Okay, I'm uploading my document for my driver's license. And you can upload your driver's license, just make sure it's not expired. Upload your driver's license or a passport or a state ID, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and resume sharing. I'm going to select next, and I need to enter this information again for a beneficial owner. So let me enter this information once more. So next, it asks for residential address, okay? And again, identifying document. So I'm going to enter that information. Identifying document type. I'm going to upload my driver's license once again. Once you enter that information, it's going to ask you for, it says complete the report in its entirety with all required information. Fields marked with an asterisk symbol are the fields that at minimum must be completed by all companies to file the report. Reporting companies, however, must include all information 31 CFR 1010.380B requires them to provide. Regardless of whether a field is marked with an asterisk symbol, these information requirements are summarized above under help. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my email address. And here, I'm going to click this button. I certify that I'm authorized to file this BOI report on behalf of the reporting company. I further certify on behalf of the reporting company that the information contained in this BOIR is true, correct, and complete. Here's a compliance reminder. The willful failure to report complete BOI information to FinCEN, the willful failure to update beneficial ownership information provided to FinCEN when previously reported information changes, or the willful provision of false or fraudulent beneficial ownership information to FinCEN may result in civil or criminal penalties. A person may also be subject to civil or criminal penalties for willfully causing a reporting company to report incomplete or false beneficial information to FinCEN. So I'm going to select that I am human because I am, and I am going to submit my BOI report. Submitting. I think it's going to bring up some personal information. So it's basically saying, hey, stand by. My report has been successfully completed. Here's a confirmation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of this. And here you can also download your transcript. So your BOI report is officially complete. Be sure to complete this for all businesses that you have. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below in the comments or shoot us an email at contact@itaxinstitute.com. Thank you.
If you found today's video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more valuable information. Be sure to stay connected with us on social media for the latest tax updates and exclusive content.